laughing with them, loving with the building with the Phillips. With the Phillips.
What's up, guys? Thank you for watching another episode of Building with the Phillips. And of course, I am Deanna, your realtor. And today I have a special guest with me. This is Mike Spaulding. Woo!
Thank you for having me, Deanna. I'm
Yeah.
happy to be here.
Tell us where you're from, Mike.
So originally I was from New York, spent the last 15 years in Dallas in the mortgage industry, and recently relocated here to beautiful Pinellas County, Florida.
Where it's a rock star status. If you live in Tampa Bay, you know Pinellas County, St. Petersburg, Florida is where everybody wants to be. And I can honestly tell you guys that as a realtor, the folks are coming in droves. The I-4 corridor, Tampa, St. Petersburg has seen a 20% plus increase of new folks moving to the area. So if you guys are still sitting on the sidelines saying, oh, the market's gonna go down, oh, it'll be cheaper later if I wait to buy my home, Mike, tell them.
You're gonna miss out. It's Zillow actually ranked the Tampa Bay region the anticipated hottest housing market in America for 2022, and things are just on the rise. Everything is booming, and but you know, we have the right professionals in place to guide you guys through that and help navigate some of those current trends that are happening.
Yeah. So Mike, tell the people what you actually do.
So I am a mortgage loan originator. I've been in the industry for 20 years now. I run a production team of about 14 loan officer assistants that help manage the from application to closing and funding. For home buyers, we offer construction to perm loans, one-time close construction loans if you're looking to buy a lot or a piece of land and build on it. Also just your traditional conventional FHA and VA purchase products, as well as an in-house down payment assistance program that most other lenders do not have. It's an in-house one, and we'll get more into that later in the
Yeah, we're going to chop it up because I really want you guys to know that Mike has over 20-year experience in this industry and how powerful it is to have a mortgage loan originator here with us here at Phil's Home Construction today and Deanna, your realtor, to just give you that 20-year expertise and his knowledge of what is actually happening in your neck of the woods. And we're trying to encourage you today to get off of the sidelines. If you have not decided to go ahead and make that home purchase, you are not going to be happy in another year or two. You're just not going to be happy because the prices are going to be make your hair blow back. But anyhow,
and rates are going up too, so you want to try to get pre-approved and lock in a rate now before they go up even further.
So Mike, tell us, what is the name of your company?
So my company is Mid-America Mortgage. We're headquartered in Dallas, Texas. We do have offices here in the Tampa Bay area as well, in other parts of Florida and throughout the United States.
How big is your company?
We have over 1,000 employees. We're also we're a direct lender. We're also a servicer. We service just over $3 billion in home loans currently.
So you guys know this is a well-established mortgage company. This is not somebody just decided to open up a company overnight. This is a company that actually knows this industry, his 20 years of expertise. And I think as we talked before they started in the filming, you told me that you service VA loans, you service FHA loans, you service conventional loans. So guys, I'm going to have Mike give you a quick synopsis of, Mike, tell us what a VA loan is.
So a VA loan is a mortgage loan. You or your spouse are a veteran, you can and you have your VA eligibility, you can qualify for a VA insured mortgage loan, which will cover 100% of your purchase price.
Wow.
If you purchase an existing home.
So I want Mike to stop right there. Did you guys catch that? So if you qualify for a VA loan, they will finance your project for 100%. That means you don't have to come to the table with any money down. the VA is going to cover you for 100% of the loan. So for all you guys who maybe are a veteran or currently in the military, have served, retired, disabled vet, you guys qualify for this product. And guess what? VA doesn't just, I think it's still the same that you don't have to just be your primary home. Can you do a second home under VA loan?
You absolutely can.
Can you hear that, guys? You can finance not just your primary home, you can finance your second home under a VA loan. So I am so glad you shared that with us today. That is so valuable. That's great information. What is the interest rate like on a VA loan right now?
That's a great question, and I'd be happy to answer that. First, I'd like, if there are any veterans watching, I'd like to thank you all for your service. I'm actually also a veteran. I served 4 years active duty in the United States Army with the 4th Infantry Division at Fort Carson, Colorado.
Thank you for your service. Thank you.
Thank you. Interest rate is really going to depend on several different factors. On a VA loan specifically, it's not as credit driven as a conventional loan, so it's really more of a do you qualify or not, then you're going to get the market rates that are available. Right now, rates are trending upward in lieu of some of the current market conditions, but they're still very low compared to historical rates. Your average rate is hovering right around the 3.9% territory still, so it's a little higher than what we've seen in previous months, but definitely still low enough to take advantage of.
Definitely, guys, and you don't want to wait, because as you already know, if you're paying attention to what the feds are doing, the interest rates are creeping up. And what does that mean? Let's say last year the interest rate was 3.5. This year it goes up to 4.5. How much is the difference by the thousands could that be in the cost of the purchase of a home?
Depending on your debt to income ratio, I mean, it could make a difference of anywhere from as $20,000 to $40,000.
Can you say that for the good folks out there a little bit louder?
Right, $20,000 to $40,000 difference in the home that you can qualify for.
And that's in just 1 point of the interest rate. So again, the theme today is get off the sidelines. What are you waiting for? If you're thinking about buying a home in the Tampa Bay area, get off the sidelines. You need to get the process going now. Can you say that any better, Mike?
You said it perfectly. I mean, it's timing is of the essence. I mean, some of you may have heard inventory is lower than normal. It's about 40% of what it typically is right now. So what that means for you is that there's more competition. If you're looking at an existing home, you're just going to have more buyers bidding on that property, which makes your chance of getting a contract on that property less likely. But despite that, if you have a solid approval, and that's something we can talk about too, what my team does at Mid-America is we'll offer a fully verified pre-approval. So rather than just throwing out a pre-qualification, especially the listing agent, they want to see a solid, fully verified approval, which means we've reviewed your income docs.
Right.
Now, we take it one step further. Most companies that provide a verified approval, they have the licensed loan originator review your income docs, issue a full pre-approval. What we do is my team has a former underwriter with 15 years of underwriting experience as our team captain. She reviews the income docs, so when we put that fully verified approval out to you and to your realtor, they can actually put no financing contingency on the contract because we're guaranteeing funding of that loan.
And that is so powerful, guys. No financing contingency. And here's the reason why. Let's say that there's a little bidding war going on the property that you're interested in, and you still want to submit your offer, right? What if 5 of the people who submitted their offer was the same exact offering price as yours, but they have in their offer a financial contingency? That means their loan isn't guaranteed yet. What Mike is saying, I can pretty much guarantee this loan for you with no financial contingency, and here is the actual pre-approval. And that's what you want. You want the strongest offer possible when you're going to submit your offer on a property, especially here in the Tampa Bay area.
Yeah, and especially in today's market for sure.
Yeah.
That's
Mike, tell me, outside of your VA loan, I know that you do conventional and I know that you do FHA as well. Can you tell us a little bit of the difference between a conventional loan and an FHA loan?
Sure. So a conventional loan, or otherwise known as a conforming loan, is a loan that's insured by two of the governing agencies, which are Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac. You know, they have some first-time home buyer options through conventional loans, which would be like 97% financing, so you'd have a 3% down payment. Now, FHA loan is insured by FHA. That one it's more for like a first-time home buyer that maybe is still building their credit. You know, because on a conventional loan, it's the rate you receive is more credit driven. Whereas on an FHA loan, similar to VA, it's more of, do you qualify for it or not? So if you have your 3.5% down payment, even if your FICO scores are as low as 580 or in the lower 600s, you can still qualify for 96.5% financing on a home purchase.
Can you say that part right there again for the people, Mike? With an FHA loan, you can have a credit score as low as 580. You can have a credit score with as low as 580 and still qualify for only 3.5% in down payment on the loan.
And you know, touching on that a little bit, Mid-America Mortgage, we also offer an in-house down payment assistance program. It's called RoseBud.
I love it.
We can actually qualify you for up to 6% of the purchase price, which is in the form of a forgivable, non-interest bearing second. You never have to make payments on it or pay it back even when you refinance or sell that property. And so it could potentially, you know, depending on what you qualify for, it could potentially cover your entire down payment responsibility.
And I like that. It's called RoseBud. And how much do they normally assist you with? How much will they help you come down with?
On average, we get most buyers approved for somewhere between 2 to 4% of their purchase price.
Did you guys hear that? Okay, let's do some math real quick. Somebody pull out a calculator. All right, so 2 to 4, you said 2 to 4% of the
Correct.
purchase price. Yeah. So let's say we're here in St. Petersburg. The average price of a home right now is about $350. So let's go about $350. And we're going to do a 2% down payment. So that's 0.02. 350,000 times point. You will get about a minimum of about $7,000 down payment through Mike's RoseBud program.
Right.
So
and the beauty of the RoseBud Down Payment Assistance Program is, unlike most of the state or government grant programs that are out there for home buyers, we actually we don't have like an education requirement. You don't have to take classes for it. You don't have to even be a first-time home buyer. So if this isn't your first time at it, you can still qualify for the assistance. And a lot of the
Are you guys listening?
A lot of the government-driven assistance programs, they have an income cap as well. So if you make more than like more than a certain amount of household income, they'll say you don't qualify for it. But on our program, there's no income cap. So even if you're a higher earner, it's just free money that you can qualify for to help you with the purchase.
Mike, that's amazing. This is one of the reasons why I am so glad that we were able to partner with you. Because when I first met Mike and he began to tell me about some of the programs that he offers, I said, wait a minute, Mike, the world needs to know this. You have got to come on and share this information with our viewers. I definitely want to be able to give this service to my clients. Guys, when you hear something like, this doesn't have to be your first time home, and they still want to give you some money to help you with down payment. And also, you don't have to come to the table with so much money. They're going to help you. Man, this is just out of sight. The program is called RoseBud. Mike is the man to offer it. You really, really, really want to get at him. Mike, again, tell us the name of your group.
So my team is the Spaulding Group at Mid-America Mortgage. You can reach us at 727-699-2587. I'm sure Deanna will be able to share my contact information on this post.
And we'll put it in the comments too, guys.
And and also if you guys are out there looking and you're getting frustrated with some of the bidding wars going on some of the properties, I highly recommend Deanna and Marlon at Phillips Building to help you guys maybe pick out a lot and build a new home if it's just too hard to find what you're looking for out there.
Trying to tell you guys, and you guys already know, yes, I'm Deanna, your realtor, but I'm also the director of operations here at Phil's Home Construction, where my handsome husband Phil is the contractor here. You guys here in Florida know that if you waited on the sidelines to be in St. Petersburg or Tampa, homes are very limited. There's not a lot of offerings on the market. So maybe you can begin to think about new construction. New construction, you can build on one of my lots. I own several. Or you can build on your own lot. You pick the lot. What I love about Mike's program is that if you pick your own lot, he will do a one-time close. That means he will not only finance the building of the home, he will also finance the purchase of the lot. And you can still have a credit score as low as?
Well, depending on whether you're using, because we offer the one-time close product for conventional FHA or VA. So depending on which loan product you're using, we still follow those guidelines. So if it's a conventional loan and you qualify for 3% down, we can do 97% financing of that lot acquisition or land purchase plus the cost of the construction to build the home. If it's FHA, then 96.5% of the total cost of the lot acquisition or land purchase and construction cost, and on a VA, 100% of your land purchase and construction costs.
I love it. Is there a cap as to the total amount you'll lend for construction or permanent on the FHA or VA? Is there a loan cap?
Yeah, so it would just if it's a conventional loan, we'll do it up to the conforming loan limit of $648,000. Those numbers also vary depending on your area. Some areas allow for higher values than others depending on the local market. So, but if you have any questions about those loan limits in the area that you're interested in, you can always reach out to me directly, and I'll be happy to look up the loan limit in that county or area.
Absolutely, guys. And you guys know that we want to make the process as painless as possible for you. And I, as your realtor, Deanna, your realtor, want to always be able to provide you with several options. Every lender is different, every bank is different, every situation is different, and most of all, every realtor is different. Why would you partner with Deanna, your realtor? Is because I take it upon myself to get out here and to know, put my ears to the ground, my feet get to marching and walking, because I want to partner with people who are giving you guys the best value for your money, not just one option. When I spoke to Mike and he told me that he had a product that would do construction of perm and you can be right at the 600 mark, I was like, man, people need to know about this, because folks think it's hard to buy a new construction home. What's hard is not knowing.
Right.
You guys need to go out and listen and learn and ask questions. And I don't care if you don't know what questions to ask. Just ask something. Because if you ask the right person in the industry, they're going to take that little question that you ask and open up a field of answers for you and lead you to your next home or your new home purchase. So guys, thank you so much for watching today. Thank you, Mike, for joining me.
Thank you
I'm
for
telling
having me.
you were a well of information. As always, guys, we absolutely love you. Thank you for watching, liking, hashtag Building with the Phillips, hashtag Deanna, your realtor. We love you. Until next time. Peace.
Hi, my name's Deanna and you are Building with Phillips. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell and let us know what your favorite part was. See you next episode. Bye.